What a beautiful morning out here. The frost is starting to leave the ground even earlier than before. It's just above freezing now. It's wondrous. We're gonna do some more popping. Now this is acceptable. I could put the dirt back in and I've cured my problems. Part of this is a learning curve. Learning what will work, what won't work, and you know, becoming familiar with these various hobby mining compounds. So I want to know, I want to have a rational point to make a decision as far as trying to blast up above. What I'm coming to is this is very useful and it moves more than I thought. But I think for the big thump, we should probably just go ahead and drop the, well, it won't be $6 grand anymore because I can do all the little stuff. So that, by my count, is a minimum of 12 fewer holes. So, but basically I should have the mining company, 4,000 or so, come in and pop all that. Anyways, it is a great morning and everybody loves the smell of federally approved compounds burning in the sunshine. Arnold! Yeah, that wasn't a particularly effective hit. I think I used too little. It's fine though. I just wanted to shave that edge off. Now we do that one. Also going to be a light hit. Alright, number 2 for the day. I think that first hole had an issue. You know, I pack a clay plug down behind the charge, and I know that I had a rock or something jammed sideways, and so it didn't end up tightly packed. So I might be able to revisit that hole. It only popped 6 inches off. Arnold! That one sounded really good. It felt pretty good. Well, assuming that came loose, then it did pretty well. But I'm not entirely sure that one came loose. Huh. I think this chunk is loose. We won't know until we pick at it. So this knob right here is the tallest remaining point. Maybe I go we'll shoot that one next. These kind of flow at an angle sideways, and I don't need to blow it everywhere. I just need to break it loose. Just need to break it loose. Arnold! Once again, I don't know what moved and what didn't. You can see it lifted back there. I kind of get a hollow thump in there. On further probing, we had a blowout there. That hole is still, I mean, it was all but full depth. But I don't want to go back in that hole. Maybe go back in that hole a week from now or something. I think I'm going to unstack this and I'll drill and pop right there. Then we'll get the excavator out and give it a scratchy and see what we peel out of the ground. I have triggers for 2 more shots, and then I'm going to have to get some more. Okay, if it works, it should be a nice one. If it doesn't work, I don't know. Well, we broke the big cap out of it. I think I'm gonna unstack my ballast, bring the excavator over, and I'm gonna sit over there, and I'll try pulling backwards on it. See if I can successfully get a little more. I got a big rock right there. That might need a blow, but unless that's a whole lot harder than I think it is, judging from the cracks in the dirt, we could be done right here. The exception maybe of popping that and popping this. Cool. I thought about blasting some more, but it's really not needed. I mean, right where I'm standing, there was 4 feet of hump right here. I'm not going to hit bottom. I can bring any truck and trailer setup I want through here. I wish that Ford Explorer would go into low range, but it just will not go into low range. I haven't taken the time to fix it. I'd love to pull the small Army trailer behind it, right? Because the two of them are so much smaller than the pickup. Might as well put the abuse on that. But I imagine if I had low range on it, I'd start using it like a tractor and just break it. So this will get the backhoe in and out, and I'll clean it up and gravel it or whatnot. Get some of that material and put it in here. Fill that hole. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. It might seem like a unnecessary, time-wasting project, and I suppose there were aspects of it that were. But I'm about to start hauling a tremendous amount of crushed rock out of here just so I can put the crushed rock base underneath that retaining wall. This was a measurable problem. You know, it was steep enough the backhoe wouldn't steer, so he had to back over it. I'm happy. I don't like the noise this thing makes breaking rock. I know it's big. I think I've got a weak hydraulic pump on it. Just comparing it to others of its size, it has. I just think stuff's leaking by, right? I think it's got a lot of hours on it. The hour meter doesn't work. It's on the list. But I'm fine with that. I suspect it means that I don't actually have enough power to break anything right now. So that's perfect. You know, peel the front of that bucket off, shear a pin, it'd be a nightmare up here. Crack the boom. I think we're golden. Oh, bald eagle right there. I wonder if I can get a better view of him without pissing him off. He knows I'm here. Alright. I don't know if this is going to work. If I walk up and away from him, maybe he'll let us get to a higher vantage point. No. Dang it. I think he just took a duck. magpies are pissed. Got something right down there. I think he's just on the other side of that rock wall. I'll watch for a bit. Fire the camera up if we see anything cool. By the way, if anybody's ever wondering where am I going to get all the rock to crush, you're looking at it. It's why this is, or rather why the rock crusher is over here. This is an entire mountain that they pulled up. So I'll bring the excavator in on top of that. Then either dump it to go down the wood slide, which I think is pretty much a failure, or I'll just sit here, grab, swing around and throw it. Yes indeed, this is where it was. Very cool. Help orient you, that's where we were burning with Shay. Down there. We referenced the big iceberg. The big iceberg's right here. That right down there is one of the few bits of the property I haven't actually stood on yet. And then that ledge right up there. Well, it was an eagle. So from all of us out here to all of you out there, thanks for watching.